Hello people, welcome back to Dark Souls 1 Remastered playthrough, and in this episode we're going to take down one of the four lords, Nito. And since we have done everything else, so the run here will be... Oh, so it's not the second bonfire that we're looking at here? I really don't want to spend anything here, so let's just get our way down there and rest at that one. Okay, at least we got ourselves 20 Estus flask for the initial boss fight attempt. Here we just run along the walls and head down here. And since we used a ring of sacrifice last round, so we have one more ring slot opening up, and that ring slot we could probably do the toxicity one. Do I have it here? I don't think I do. Okay, so defense against physical attack, that works too. That helps us a little bit on the minions that are running at us. And the pinwheel part might get a little Paladin Leroy. Oh, you're human form and there is an NPC invasion here. Let's wait for Leroy to come to us. Nope, no healing. Humanity acquired. Grunt Sanctus. Yeah, you have to be in human form for these NPC invasions to happen. Ouch. Yeah, stop. This is getting more and more ridiculous. Even though you see that guy is blocking the path, but when you run past it, he will just duck down to block your path, and you could just run through and do not look back. And you could run past the pinwheels and do a good old sprint to the boss room. And once we hop down, we can do another chug. It's good to stay here a little bit, so when you die instantly, you can still retrieve your souls from here. Just like that. Pyromancy Heal, heal, quick, quick. Oh no. Yeah, those little skeletons. If you have a divine weapon, that would really speed up the process because they will not be able to come back to life. Yeah, but hey, our pyromancer is doing a lot of work, so we'll just need to be quick with it. Comparing to the slashes, which does around... Oh, what? Yeah, I was paying attention here. I was looking at something. Well, there goes the 20,000 souls that we got from beating Leroy and 2 humanities. Which sucks, but then again, 20,000 is not a lot here. It just takes me a little bit time to just farm it out. Let's equip the sword here. Real quick, do I have any divine weapons here that I can use? Oh, Grunt, which is great, but it needs faith. And we'll be fat rolling here. Yep. We could, yeah, just unequip this for now, so we still have the fast roll. Once I get to the boss room, I'll probably murder the first couple minions by using the grunt. It shows that we cannot wield it effectively because the magic status will not get applied here because we don't have a lot of the fate investment. But still, we have a lot of strength investments, which means we will be still good on the strength part. Okay, let's do that right here. Actually, I could probably okay, whatever. Let's do one attempt this way. Unless it takes... When he starts to scream, make sure that you start your dodgings. chug. Tank it. Thanks. Yep, he'll become such a joke in the hands of Pyromancy. Lord Soul. And if we could equip the ring here real quick. Alright. That little delay, if you equip the Silver Serpent ring, you could still get the bonus. Light bonfire. Bonfire lit. And now we're good to go back to the bonfire that we rested at, and we're good to go out of the tombs once and for all. Unless I want to farm some souls, I'll come back here. And in the next one, let's go to Undead Parish here. Get the good old Mask of the Mother. And give away our ember.
What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons. Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre Restorer never disappoints. I assure you.
Now you can modify your weapons into the divine version of it. And talk about the reinforcements, our good old weapon, this one here. Let's give it some boost, shall we? 2, 3, 4, and we need 2 more dragon scales.
Don't get yourself neither.
We need 2 more dragon scales. I'm not sure it'll get any easier to drop from here. But the Valley of Drakes, they certainly drop some, so I will farm it between this episode and the next one. And we're 13 minutes through. Let's run down. Let's go to the Oolacile. How many? We got Witch of Isolith, we got Needle Souls, and we got Seeds, the Scaleless Dragon. And only thing that is missing are the 4 kings in New Londo Ruins, and that we can do in another episode. So in this episode, let's go to our DLC contents here. Stay down. Any moss that you're gonna drop? Nope. So it's about time for us to head down to the Oolacile Township, where we'll encounter Artorias and the Father of Abyss. And if you remember, there is a little shortcut to the Valley of the Drakes just beneath these platforms, and there you can take the elevator up to the Valley of Drakes, and where you can farm the dragon scales while equipping the golden serpent ring. So that is my source for the next 2 dragon skills. I'll just run at them, I'll whack them for some goodies so we can upgrade our weapons of choice to +5. And all these special weapons, they're only up to level 5. And here before it annoys us further, let's equip rusted iron ring so it's not spinning again in this perilous water. We got the access to this place because we have the broken pendant from Duke's archive. When we entered, there is a golem immediately up the elevators. So when you have that item and you have rescue dusk from the golden golems that is appearing here after you kill the Hydra, you will be able to have access to the DLC content here. When you approach it, you get yanked. Welcome to Sanctuary Garden, and here you'll be presented to the first boss in the DLC content, and you can cut off his tails for some goodies. I would highly doubt that we are be able to do it because this weapon doesn't have an up thrust or upward trajectory where you could do anything like even this one does have the movement like the vertical cuts. But our Grave Lord sword, it's more like the whacking sort of, and this is a wide swing as well. Let me see here, probably we're good with the claymore. The 2-hand stance is a vertical thrust, I mean slash. Could do that. I need to stop. Ouch. Now this little guy is being very annoying, and that tail you would probably need a co-op for it, so let's not try to waste time here and just murder it. It's not like we need anything from it anyways. And if that is the case, let's swap to the serpent wing. And now we're not joking around. We will murder you, big guy. come here real quick so we can do some damage to you. So that is the only opening for you to cut off the tails. You're technically one ignite away. Guardian Soul. Again, some nice souls. Especially with the rings equipped. And now light a bonfire here and let's spend our souls. Only one level. Yeah, things is getting crazy and crazier on the amount of souls that we need to level up. Okay, let's talk to Elizabeth.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Okay, yes.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Oolacile.
Okay, so that's golden pine resins. We'll probably need to level up another time here and repair a chameleon. All this, and this is a really good catalyst. I believe it, whether this one or the other one, that it can cast both pyromancy and sorcery. And before we rest again, I think there are a couple soul items here laying around. Probably humanity of that sort. Yep, humanity. And that is it. Seems like it. Okay, so let's pop 2 soul items here. So 2, I think that's 2k. 4k. And we can level up once more. We're almost at the end on our endurance as well. Then the rest of the point, it will be going, guess what? Vitality. In the Souls game, nothing goes wrong if you invest more on the vitality sections. Let me take a look at the time here. We're at 24 minutes. We can do a quick run through of the first section. And as you guessed it, this is the Royal Wood, and that location in the main story content, that's where the graves the graves of Artorias where we fought Sif. Oh, and these goons showed up. You guys are not invited. Just stay down. Yeah, so, and this will be basically the same map. It just has a different orientations and similar mobs even. Like those treemen, they keep hiding underground. Here, they're sentinels of the forest. Those fork-wielding goons that will be running at you with all the pokey items. You can and he will pull that hammer up. Whack. Twinkling Titanite. Okay, let's run along the wall so we don't miss anything. And that is Oolacile Township. This is the shortcut that we can use to go down to the pit. For now, it's not activated yet. Guardian Gauntlet. And as you may have guessed, this is the place where we meet the cat in the original map. There's nothing really a whole lot here for us to be feared of other than the stone guardians. But still, you need to be careful not to get outnumbered here. Pyromancies will be more effective fighting these guys, and do not waste another cast, just slash through. Takes 2 fireballs and 1 slash. Purple moss. Your only formidable foes here will be these big guys here. Stay down. Okay, then other than that chest, we are through with the area. Yep, I don't see anything else. So that's this section. Now we're good to go through the other section, which is through this little walkaway. Stop. And remember, initially there is a pincer attack here. And clearly you see these guys, they're going insane. They're trying to trick you to follow them to those golems, and his friends running down to just smack you in the face. Ouch. Yeah, the Dark Souls rule apply again. Do not get outnumbered. The 3 jab attacks, it's just too good. That Guardian leggings, and throughout this map you'll be picking up armor pieces of those guys that you just fought, and now you'll be encountering the one of the cool guys, meat, column meat. Wish I could get a hit. That guy is a really hard boss fight. And okay, Pyromancer flame. And let's quit the game here. Do a quick relog so we get our crystal lizard here. Remember to log out, you don't want to get invaded here. Twinkling Titanite. Take a peek at the time here. Yeah, it's 34 minutes. So let's wrap up this episode here. And in the next episode, we will be proceeding through the rest of this field, grabbing all the loots and head down to the township. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.